Hi guys, you're welcome to our channel. Today we'll be making a quick trip to Nsukka through the Enugu, through the Niger axis, that's through Abakpa to Nsukka. So we're making a quick trip to Nsukka this morning. The Nsukka road has been a major threat, has been under serious threat from the series of kidnapping incidents that has been happening, and a lot of travelers through this route literally pray all through till they arrive their destination. So it has been happening for some time. The government came on board and they try to see how they can salvage the situation, and so it has been under threat. So travelers are really scared of this route as we speak now, but you know, if you have to travel, you have to travel. There is no option. So let's see how the road is as of this morning. The last information I got is that it's comparatively safe a little because there's a lot of police and military presence along the route. So let me see for myself this morning if it is true, and let's travel together. So if you are new on our channel, you are welcome to Arlin TV. Yeah, please do well to click the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we upload new videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much. All right, we just passed the Niger, that's Abakpa now. We brought you an update on the flyover that was done in Abakpa. So, but though there is still a lot of traffic around that axis, I didn't want to capture this as part of my trip. So, but we've passed there now, so we are just around the Arlin estate for as many of you who are familiar with the territory. So we'll be driving down from Abakpa down to Nsukka together this morning. Let's pray together and hope that the road is safe for us and we'll arrive at our destination and return back safely. So a couple of friends have traveled this route since the incident started. They actually told me, yeah, it's safe to travel now because of the presence of military there, but then you still have to work with timing. Yes, you have to actually work with timing, and you have to be on the road as from 9:30 towards the hours of 10:30, 11. So this is about 10 this morning now, so I believe in 10:30, 10:35 I should be at Nsukka, that the presence of all of those police, all of them will be act by that time, and you must return back as from the hours of 3 and 4 because some of them just sleep at the checkpoints. They have to return back to stations, so a few those hours are safer to travel within the route. So we are still within Abakpa, and this is the first checkpoint for our country. As you can see, a little hold up. So let's get past this. We are going to be counting together. This is one we are seeing on the route. It's about 30-35 minutes drive from Abakpa down to Nsukka, and this is the first checkpoint we are seeing. Okay guys, we have been allowed to pass, you know. All of this is also going to bring traffic one way or the other because of the police. So we have been granted pass, so we are going now. Like I said, it's the first checkpoint we are passing. Okay, yeah, but from information, because I had a first-hand experience of somebody who was actually shot on this road while I was in Park Lane, was rushed in. So I learned the kidnapping often happen around this Maduka University. There's an ongoing university along the road around that axis. That's where this kidnapping often happens. So we'll be approaching there, so stay tuned while we approach there. My camera is going to be on standby till we get to that particular point along this route. My friend said there are about military and police presence, about 4 checkpoints within that spot. So we'll be seeing that today for ourselves. So let's go together. And I also believe you need to step on your car very hard when you are along this kind of route. You know, you need to step on it. But it's good to see that there are a lot of commercials on this route now. Because it used to be very calm. We are driving along this path, but as you can see, there are a lot of commercials along this path. And rest assured, I will also be bringing you live updates from Nsukka, showing you how Nsukka look currently in 2022. So we'll bring you that update as well as we visit Nsukka this morning. pray for a safe trip. So let's ride together. So we get into Enugu very soon. All of these parts of the journey is calm. So after Enugu is when we assume we've commenced the journey into the zones we think are hot. So guys, we are currently at Enugu now. So it's from here that the journey to Nsukka actually begins. You know, let's ride from here to Nsukka and let's see how it is. This is Enugu. Actually to Enugu. I think today is even their market day. So if you often use this route, you are resident in Enugu, you often use this route or you used it of recent, do also let us know your experience and let us know, did you go on a commercial or you went on a private vehicle? Do let us know in the comment section and tell us your experience as well, so that everyone can get to share their experience. You know, we hope the presence of the police and military that the governor brought should remain all through this festive period, so that there will not be any further havoc on this route. You know, so we've passed Enugu now. Let the journey to Nsukka officially begins. So let's go, guys. So if you are still watching and you are not yet a subscriber, please do well to click the subscribe button, turn on notification bell, so you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video. And as you are watching this, to give us your feedback in the comment section. Let's hear your idea, let's hear your view, and I hope this video will be helpful to as many that will be traveling this Xmas period into Enugu going to Nsukka, or those from Enugu going to Benue. We hope that this information we are sharing will be helpful to you. So let's go. It's still just one checkpoint that we've seen along this route. So let's see how many more we're going to see, because I was told there is serious presence, even though they said towards the Maduka University is where they have more of those military presence. So we're going to be seeing that in a short while as we journey on this trip. Yeah, this is the second checkpoint we are seeing now. Yeah, so I think these sets, they don't stay at night, looking at the kind of barricade they are using on the road. So I believe by 5 they should be off this route. So but this is the second one we are counting this morning on our way to Nsukka. I believe they won't be here at night. So number 2 we have seen. Okay, we've passed the checkpoint as usual. The guy alone in the car, you always want to stop you for checks, but past them. So let's continue our ride. So that's number 2 checkpoint, like I told you, that we just passed along the road. So let's see how many more we are going to be seeing. This road used to be one of the safest roads to drive in, even at night, around Enugu State, you know, and it's one of those roads that is still very good to use. No much potholes on the road. The road is clean. The only issue is just a single lane, but then it has been a very safe spot for all of us until this recent incident. So this is number 3 checkpoint that we are slowing down for now. You can see with the checkpoints, in addition to your timing, you have to reduce the time you will get to Nsukka. So this is number 3. That's why we are slowing down now. So number 3 checkpoint. Let's be counting together till we get to Nsukka. So we've not even gone half of the journey. We've seen 3 checkpoints already. So I think this number 4 we are seeing ahead of us, but I think they are not standing on the road currently. You will see them. That is their van by the side there. Yeah, they are around, but they are not standing. So this number 4 checkpoint, I think they are somewhere relaxing. This number 4. So they not stand on the road yet. Number 4 checkpoint we see, and we have not gone half of this journey, and we can actually see number 5 ahead of us because vehicles are already slowing down. So that's number 5 checkpoint. The only thing about all of these checkpoints is that it reduces your movement, it slows down your speed, and your timing to get to Nsukka automatically increased. So this is number 5. So, and I think this is a joint what's it called, checkpoint. So guys, the checkpoint is really causing a lot of delays. So we just passed now, that's the 5th, and it's just ahead of us now again. We are seeing the 6th, so this is like almost every 2 poles or 3 poles you see a checkpoint. So this is 6th checkpoint on this route. This is a military checkpoint, so others we have been seeing is special task force, police, but this is a military checkpoint. So this is the number 6, being the first military checkpoint we are seeing. So number 6. So for those of you who are scared of still traveling along this route, I believe you should be a bit calm to travel, looking at the presence along the route. And then just ahead of us, I'll be showing you shortly, they're already doing some street lights along some paths so that the road should be lit at night as well. So street light is ongoing, as you can see ahead of us. I'll be showing you that shortly, just after the military checkpoint. So let's keep going after the checkpoint. So guys, as you can see, they've done street light on this part. There's a station here, so street light has been done along this part. So probably just to lighten up the area because of the police station. So that's why they did that. So let's keep going. I think we are getting closer to the university. So I think we've counted about 6 checkpoints so far. There's number 7 ahead of us. Just past number 7 now, so we're getting closer to the Maduka University. Already there now, so we're passing there now into the curvy part of the road, which is also one of the zones considered to be very dangerous. So as you can also observe, they've cleared the bush part, so you can have a clear view from a distance. You can actually have a clear view seeing people along that path, not just bush. Before now, all of these areas used to be very bushy, but as you can see, there's a clear view from a distance. They've cleared up all of these axes. So this is the Maduka University. This is their entrance gates over here. So Maduka University, this is their entrance gate. So we've counted the 7 checkpoint just by the entrance into the fence of the school, and there is another one which is number 8 checkpoint we're counting on this route. We can actually see the number 8 checkpoint just ahead of us. So everybody's also slowing down already. So number 8 checkpoint, and I think this number 8, they are permanently here. Yeah, you can see they are built up already. Oh, it's even military. Yeah, it's military, so they are permanently here. They are permanently here. So this number 8 is military, permanently at this spot to help pushing the activities around there. So let's now go into the curvy part of the road and let's see how it is. So guys, all of this part from the Maduka University is actually the most scary part route. I don't know why there is no checkpoint within this axis till you get into the curvy point. I was thinking I would see another one within this spot, because this spot to the point where the military is, I think is quite a distance. Anything can happen within this space into the curvy part of the road. But let's see, we've counted number 8, but I think they would have spaced into this side more as compared to that direction we are coming from, because you can see we're driven down from the gate of the Maduka University, as both of you are familiar, which is quite a distance compared to the distance we were seeing the policemen and the military before along the route coming from Enugu. So we are just passing the barricade now into the curvy part of the road, and there is no presence of the police. So guys, we've passed the number 9 checkpoint, which is the military checkpoint. So we're almost out of the curvy part into OP Junction, that is popularly called. So the popular OP Junction will be there shortly from the curve. So I think from this part the road is comparatively safe for travelers, because we're already into Nsukka, paved as it is. So counted 9. I think they used to, way back when I was coming down to this side, and there used to be another checkpoint close to the filling station ahead of us. Let's see if those ones also mounted their posts in addition to make it number 10 on this route. Let's see if they did. So it has been a cool and calm drive. Yeah, not so much speed because of the checkpoint. Yeah, but I think they need to do something between that distance, the Maduka gate, and the next military checkpoint that we just passed. I think that distance is quite much, so I think there should be a presence along that part in between. There should be a presence along that part. So we are at the 10th checkpoint now. Let's see. So guys, we have passed the 10th checkpoint. So let's come out at OP. So if you have joined me on this ride, I hope you find it helpful. I hope you find it informative, as many of you that have been traveling. Yeah, the road is comparatively safe now compared to what we were hearing some past weeks ago. So feel free to travel the route. We have about 10 checkpoints along this route till you get to P Junction. So if you are going to Benue, feel free to drive on this part, and if you are going to Nsukka, Obola 4, anywhere at all, Abuja, feel free to drive on this part. The road is a bit safe now to drive. I think for a couple of weeks now we've not heard anything like kidnapping along the route, though the fear is still in the air. But I decided to make this trip just to clear the air a bit, that the road is a bit safe for all of us to use, looking at the presence of the military. Like I said before, I hope the presence will remain till after the festive period, so that we don't get to experience what we had before. So thank you very much guys for staying with me on this ride. So kindly anticipate us doing Nsukka for you in 2022. Yeah, for our friends in diaspora who are from Nsukka local government, do well to anticipate that video. We'll be dropping it just after this one. So I'll do the total coverage of Nsukka in a short while. So thank you for joining me on this route. So do let us get your feedback in the comment section. We'll be more than glad to have it. And do help us also share this video so that your loved ones, your friends in your community, in your social media platform get to see it. If they are planning to travel, they will have the information at their fingertips so that they can be able to make decisive decision on their journey. So thank you very much guys, and we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so do help us share as well. So, and also tell your friends to click the subscribe button for us so that we can get to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for joining me on this ride to